Yo, what's good, YouTube? What up?
Oh, man, it's good. Another week.
This is Labor Day?
Yes. Well, tomorrow. Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Yes. Chaz is back to work.
Nah.
What?
That just means you don't wear no white.
That's all it is?
I don't really know what the hell that means.
You don't wear white after Labor Day. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, it's
wear
white pants.
Regardless. Oh, it's white pants? I don't wear white pants. So I'm good.
No, I think
you wear white pants?
I don't know how that works. Something to do with that shit.
You wear white pants?
No, I don't own any white. I actually do. I do own a white pair of shorts.
That's when you went on that cruise ship, though, right?
Yeah. My all white joint.
You wore them after that?
No, I think I only wore them once.
Yeah.
So now I can't wear them.
No. Oh, shit. So you gotta wait till next year.
I gotta wait till next year.
Right. So
I'm actually thinking about it. I wore it. It was like November.
November?
That was November, yeah, so I kind of broke the rule.
Oh, shit.
But
you went on vacation, so that shit don't count.
Oh, and nobody else seen it?
Nah.
I don't think I posted those pictures. I don't think I posted those pictures. It don't matter.
It was that picture?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Probably is that picture. It was with that shirt.
Oh, fuck. Happy Labor Day. Be safe. Drink a lot. If you don't drink, stay hydrated.
Talking about drinking. All that water is out there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I was driving through, what was it? McBride Ave.
Uh-huh.
Going to the shop. And that river is just like...
Oh, it's touching the edge.
It's there, yeah.
That's what I was saying. I said somebody pees in the water, that's going to live.
Yeah.
That shit coming up. It's a little drip of pee in there.
Crazy, man. It's crazy to see spots that are flooding that aren't really like flood zones.
I mean, anything
like that hurricane did its thing, bro.
But anything could be a flood zone, I mean.
Yeah, but some of them spots were wild, man.
There was weird videos out there, too. Some dude, like, basement in Montclair. Like, the water just coming in through his windows.
Yeah, so
that's just crazy in Montclair.
That's wild, because that's, like,
kind of
uphill, yeah. I seen videos of people posting, like, people that lived on the first floor.
Again, getting
like
wet.
the water coming up from the toilet, like straight shit just coming.
Well,
that's bad.
Yeah,
yo.
One of my coworkers was telling me like this bathtub and toilet was coming up.
It's disgusting.
I was like, damn, that's.
He closed the door?
No, he said he tried to cover it, but like some water got in.
Nah, I seen like the dude showed it from the bathroom. It was all in the kitchen. It's
See, but now you gotta clean that.
That right. That's the worst.
That's mold and shit. That's most shit.
Disgusting. That shit is nasty, bro. Like, yeah, that's your kitchen, yo.
Yeah,
full of shit, yo.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I mean, a lot of people live in the rivers and shit got messed up.
Yeah, I know. That's. I was good. Where we live at, there's no.
Yeah, I was good too. I actually got to work. I didn't see anything. I also work like 2 minutes away. But
yeah, see that. I actually drove to work and there was nothing. Like usually, cause crossing through once I get into Teaneck is always fucked up when it rains. There's trees everywhere, but for some reason it wasn't.
Well, that's weird because there's spots that usually get flooded, like in regular little rain.
Yeah,
it was fine.
Right, by my job.
Well,
my
other
job
spots
in regular day rain, it's flooded. This time it was flooded down the street.
Yeah,
like, I was like, the fuck.
Our driveway, where we parked the trucks, there's just a little pond there. Always when it rains, a little bit.
Yeah, and it rained wild that night.
There was nothing there. Yeah. It was like a smaller pond.
So like, yeah, we found another spot.
Yeah, like the water just was like, I'm
crazy. Out. Like I saw people posting videos in Newark. It looked like the river was just going through the street.
Oh, that's how low I was.
In Hackensack.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Well, hopefully a lot of people. There were some people that lost their life and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know at first I only read that it was like there was one old dude, 70 years old.
Yeah, and then the current took him.
I guess, yeah. And then
that would have had current, bro.
It was a straight river.
Moving. It was moving.
Yeah, shit was going somewhere.
That's crazy.
Like,
dude.
And then I started reading reports that there was a few other people, right?
Yeah, I heard like a girl and her son or something like that.
Yeah, nah, rest in peace, man. That sucks.
It's just hard.
I
mean, in a way, a lot of people were just driving. I mean, I'm sure we didn't know we were going to get hit.
Well, a lot of people that were driving that were getting
out of work or whatever it was.
Right, but like the cars that were being like pushed off to the side, people were getting out of their cars. What do you do at that point?
Yeah,
right?
I got that question.
Like if
like abort mission, like now I'm out.
Because I looked at it like this, right? Like if the river if that flow was pushing my car, I'm not getting out of it.
Well, I'm not gonna stay in it either because if the water comes too high, you can't get out.
Open your window.
Oh, I'll get out.
Climb on top. Because my shit is, if that
your surfboard,
current,
shit. Surfboard a car
my
down the
man,
street.
if that shit is enough to push your couple $1,000-pound car, what's it gonna do to you?
Yo, it was moving. It was moving.
There was
cars
cars
too.
moved. Like that's the one thing. Driving to work, like I was telling you that morning, there was cars all over the place.
Yeah, yo, like when I went down to Newark, yo, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Like, yo, there was cars all over the place. I was waiting for like a herd to come out. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah,
like, yo,
shit.
we were driving around cars, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
just
in the
wild,
middle of the
man.
highway, like just there.
Getting on off of Route 4 to the people try to get onto the Parkway. Like I seen people stuck there. Like I told you, it was like a WRX trying to climb the grass, and he didn't even get stuck in the water. He got stuck trying to climb that grass.
That's what I mean.
He had a drop car. Like
You set yourself
yeah,
up. The car is meant for off roads.
I would have stayed home.
No, but your car's meant for off roads. But the moment you lowered it, you
That's
took
it,
that
you're
away.
done, yeah.
That feature's gone, dog. That
Especially
sucks.
in Jersey with the potholes we got.
I mean, it's good for that, though.
What?
I mean, as long as you got the thick tires, like the outside.
thighs?
Yeah, thick tires. As long as you got the nice thick tires for it and shit.
It's not that, but the second you hit some of these potholes, take your whole car.
I know, but those cars are meant for like off roads. So imagine like a tree trunk. That's a hole here. Like, you know what I mean? You know, just be bouncing off of them shit. You see them rallies? Them shit is crazy.
Fuck that. A lot of Civics were stuck on the road.
Yo, I saw a lot of Hondas out
Yeah,
there. Yo.
it's a
Well,
lot.
I sent you the picture of the one that was stuck on 46.
Oh, that was an Accord.
That
shit was-
dude got stuck there early too, cause that had like extra dirt on it. Like,
Like, he
damn,
got
you
caught.
went through it. Like
Like,
it was
he-
probably just a puddle when you was there.
He got stuck before the rain
he
hit.
was stuck before the rain, bro. Like,
Yo, nah,
like, for
shit-
all I know, probably the current moved that junk there. Like that shit was parked on the side. Like,
yeah, nah, that shit was wild, man. I didn't see like a lot of you know, usually there's always like a tractor trailer stuck somewhere. I didn't really see a lot of that.
nah, but trailers can move. You can move a trailer.
Yeah,
Cause remember the
but
exhaust.
they be the first
but the
ones
exhaust be on top.
running into shit.
Well, nah, cause on 17 they were all it was all Amazon trucks. The whole ramp, it was all like
Parked.
Amazon truck. Yeah, parked because
Oh, okay.
17 was closed, so they all just had to sit there.
That sucks. That sucks for them. Cause for Amazon, those truck drivers only get paid
For
by the
delivery.
loads. Yeah, the
pause.
yeah. Taking the loads.
They're taking loads. But I drove through a lot of the puddles in my truck.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
I had the flatbed.
Yeah. He was
I was in the
opening the
bitch-
lanes up, parting the seats for people.
Yeah, there was Moses out there opening these roads.
It's funny because we're on the phone and you're like, yo, just follow me.
Word up. Yo, you gotta be smart, yo. You just let the biggest car go through, boom, and just
Open up
jump
that
on
lane,
them.
just boom.
Because the water's moving. It's not as high though.
Don't
Water's
take
moving.
your foot off. There's a lot
Hell no.
yeah.
Stay on that gas all the
Stay
way
on
in.
that fucking guy. Have you already dedicated yourself to try to drive through
Yeah,
it?
you going yeah.
Why are you stopping?
That's it. Don't stop. Keep going.
People stop though.
The people do
and
stop.
they never make it back out.
Well, the thing is that these streets, it was like the whole street.
Yeah.
So people were like, I could probably go through the other side, but not thinking like, yo, you don't see the water like at least a quarter mile away. Like,
Yeah, no. Fuck
like these
that.
roads are exaggerated water. That's crazy though. Like the whole Passaic River and all that was out here.
Mind you, all right, so where I'm at, I live at the bottom part of the hill. But like I said, I didn't get hit with nothing. Not even 2 minutes from us, like by Englewood. Fucking river, like completely, like
Well,
where
here-
ShopRite is
well,
at.
this is the
ShopRite
valley.
too is down the hill.
Well, this is the valley where we at. This is the valley.
Oh yeah.
There's the other hill that's over, right?
Okay.
And then that way, remember you coming down when you come down the street. So the river's on that end. River is right there.
But you're also coming up the hill.
right, but you gotta come up that hill. That's
And
gotta be a
then- yeah.
lot of water for it to get down here.
Yeah.
Like, at that point,
Yeah, at
like
that
I don't
point,
even
like,
know why
I'm
we're
done,
alive.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If
That's
the
just
water's
gonna
that
rush
high,
down, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
the
nah.
water's that high there, touching the top
So
of that
you're
hill,
actually
then-
you're in a good spot when you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the valley of it. Like, yeah, the water comes down from the street, but this is just the rain.
That's just rain.
These people
water,
are going through like a river coming
That was
out.
That was straight river current water going. There
Yeah.
wasn't no fucking little
Nah.
puddles being formed.
No,
like,
it
nah, that
wasn't
shit
like the
was
gutters,
moving,
and it
bruh.
wasn't like the gutters were full, then it started filling up. No, it was saturated water. It was just so
Yeah.
much.
Like I know by my like up the road from my job, they had they like the whole town had the all the generators with the pumps, and they're just pumping out all the sewers like this because the sewers were like fucking
Yeah,
flooded.
because so it rained. I think they said like 10 inches a second or some shit.
That's a lot, yo.
So
that's
imagine that. That's a lot of water,
That's
dude.
a lot.
Imagine just sitting there and receiving like a gallon of
Yo, I
face
should have
to the
passed
face.
by Total Ave, yo. See what Kennedy was looking like.
That's probably underwater.
That shit's underwater on a normal rainy day.
West Side Park was definitely
West
a
Side
river.
Park was flooded.
Yeah, it was definitely a river.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
That's what
Shout out to those people that fucking they stick it out and live there, yo.
I mean.
Cause that shit basement flooded, mandatory.
It's
Living across the street from that shit.
I mean, it sucks that you got your shit hooked up and then water comes and take it like that.
Well, when Ox's peoples used to live right there, they used to. I mean, they had their rooms in the basement, and when they knew it was about to like rain hard, they had to move all their shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We didn't know we was gonna get hit like this.
No, I'm talking about that's Total Ave on a normal. Like that shit always got flooded. Like
Then you
I
moving
can't
your
live
sh-
like that, yo.
I'm saying you moving your shit every time it rains.
Yeah, pretty much. Like y'all sound like
Like you're watching the news, like it's about to rain. I'm wake this shit up. Like, fuck, that's annoying. And not even that, cause that should be in the walls and shit. Like you got to cut all that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like over time, yeah, you got to.
Cause the mold, that's mold. You
foundation,
get sick from
yeah.
that shit. Like yeah, man. So everybody stay safe out there, man.
Yeah,
And
definitely, man.
God bless everybody that made it through.
And rest in peace to the people that didn't.
Yeah, man.
And for
Hopefully,
the family, that's rough. That's a rough way to just start anything, any holiday,
Yeah, that's
anything,
tough.
bro.
I
Like,
mean-
you know what I mean? End of summer, like, because now these are things that weigh on your head, like, for the next couple of years.
every time you see rain,
Every time, every time you see a little puddle form,
yeah, it reminds you of that.
yeah, like, damn, bro, you took my grandpa, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean that man was. You gotta give him. He gotta be brave though to get out the car. Like,
I don't know what he did. I know they said he was 70 years old, so
yeah,
he probably ain't have no fight in him.
First of all, I know you wasn't out there working. You
Nah,
should be
he was
retired
probably-
at that
yeah.
age. You should take your old ass. Should have kept your ass at home when
Yeah.
it started raining, bro.
Or stayed inside.
Cause y'all, it was raining.
Nah, it was raining. Like, that shit was smacking my window, bro.
So we had the windows open. The shades were up, like high, like they were flying up. Look,
What the fuck?
we had the windows open. I'm like, oh shit, the water probably coming in, like the rain.
Your TV's
nah.
right there, bro.
Yeah,
Like, that shit would have been closed.
Yeah, so we closed the window.
Nah, man.
And then I woke up the next day and just the rocks, the little, they have like rocks right there.
Yeah.
All the rocks were all over the driveway.
Oh, shit.
I was
Nothing
like-
hit your car?
Nah, cause it was on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, what the hell? Like, that's weird.
Now,
So I
who moved
driving.
all this shit?
I was like, damn, that would have really moved. But
Yeah.
to move rocks,
That's what I'm saying.
that's that current. That shit was moving.
And that's not even like flooded. That's from wind and rain. Just
Yeah, that was
Smack it
just the
down.
current of the water.
they said what New Orleans got hit hard.
Well, they got hit first. You heard about the
Yo.
the dude that got eaten by the alligator?
Nah.
The alligator came in the house or something like that, ate him. And the wife, he was fighting it, and the wife.
Oh, you gotta
went to
hold
go
their
get
mouths.
something.
You gotta hold the mouth, right?
Well, I don't know how big this nigga was.
I
They
never
ain't
fought
holding
an alligator, I
shit.
I mean, at
I'm
that,
out.
Yo, if he already in your face, you might as well try to hold his mouth.
Nah, why you
shut,
doing it in
like-
my face though? Killer Croc? Like, relax. Like, I ain't
what-
fighting no alligator, bro.
What alligator? I saw some alligator movie like a couple months back. I don't even know why, my
You
nigga.
watched
but-
friggin'
Lake Placid?
Lake Placid? Nobody was fighting that
nah,
thing,
nobody
man.
was
That's a
fighting. That was
monster.
wild. Nah, it was like regular alligators just coming up off a hurricane. Alligator.
Oh, what movie was
I don't
that?
know what movie that was. It
Damn, I
was-
never got to see that, but I know what
I
movie
saw
you're
it.
talking
I
about.
saw it, and I'm like, some of those people are brave as fuck. You gotta fight
fight
back.
them?
Yeah, man. You
I
gotta
ain't
fight
fighting
back.
alligator. Like, first of all, on
But
water
I'm
they
not
fast.
running. I'm not running either. They fast on land
Eh,
too, right?
Nah, I mean they move, but they got 4 legs. They gotta do a lot of moves before you be out.
Nah, but he bring that tail around.
He ain't gonna hit you with the. By the time he do that, like you out.
Nah,
Like,
man,
don't sit
look.
there and try to figure it out. Like
What
get
I-
out.
From what I learned on videos, you're supposed to jump on their back.
I ain't jumping on shit. Cause that's one gator. How about this another one?
Yo,
How about he got a homie?
What they what is it? Is it hippos?
What about hippos? We were talking about hippos last episode.
They be fucking with the alligators though.
Oh, yeah, they
They
fight.
fuck with them. No, because
No, they fuck with
'cause
everybody.
but the alligators don't do shit to them.
Nah, you see how big these dudes are, bro? Like, who fucking with these big ass?
Motherfuckers, yo, like they showed the tooth, that one tooth of
It's
the
like this
hippo.
big, dude.
That shit'll pierce the whole gator, bro.
Yeah, the gator want that smoke.
So they be fucking with, like the babies be fucking with them, and the alligators just lay there. Like I ain't even gonna say shit to the baby, and the mom jumps in.
Yeah,
and
mom come running over here at 45 miles per hour. Her big ass ain't gonna stop. She
big
gonna
as
eat me
hell,
up.
yo. I was like, oh shit.
Can you imagine a hippo racing after you?
Nah, thank God I live in America, yo.
Cause
They not out here
yo,
like
they'll
that.
run through shit like try to get you.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
They got them at aquariums and shit. They in Camden.
Yeah, but they are. But
Yeah,
they're
they all in
like
Camden.
they're deep in the like. Do they have them in those little tunnels?
No, they have like this. They have the cage, like the gate, like the double window shit.
Yeah.
And you can see them submerge themselves in the water and come out. You never been to Camden Aquarium?
Nah.
Oh, you gotta go there. That shit's dope. They got hippos there.
It's
It
crazy. 'Cause
smells
I'm right
terrible in
Jersey.
there,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure it smells terrible.
I mean,
That's how
terrible.
zoos are.
And then it makes me think, like, yo, how Africa smells.
But like those the wildlands over there.
Yeah, like, well, these
Worse
hippos are
than
chilling.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Those
That's only
cages
3
are
of them.
cleaned.
I'm saying that's only 3 of them
But
dudes.
those cages are clean
Can
too.
you imagine, like, 20 of them dudes? Like, damn.
Of all, you smell history because it's like
You smell all
decades
type
long.
of shit. You probably stepping on a lot of shit, too.
Yeah,
like,
no.
dinosaur shit, all type of
I'm
shit.
telling you, man, that's what Jamie Foxx said in that one stand-up, bro. The fucking plane open and automatically, like,
that's what they
just
said.
can't breathe. Like,
That's what they said about Stevie Wonder. Just take his ass to a zoo. We don't know what difference.
yo, fuck that, man. Ah, man, let's get to fucking, well, we haven't recorded in like 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of music.
Yeah.
There's a lot of music that came out.
It's all good stuff out there right now.
Now, there's a lot of great shit, man. I mean, I'm still listening to, like, Nas's album.
Nah, this was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but we spoke about that, but then let's get to West Side Gun first.
What's I gun? I like the Wayne track.
The Wayne track was...
Well, the album itself, it has that old school vibe.
Well, so the album was...
Like the 80s.
This was like
the
a third-
90s, late 90s.
But that's their
shit.
flow.
Right.
That's the whole Griselda flow. Like, that's their sound. They took over that sound. They kept it, and it works for them with the way they do their music. With the way they do their music, it works. But, like, for anybody who doesn't know Griselda, yeah, you get that early 90s New York shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They from Chi-Town, right?
now they from Buffalo.
Oh, they from Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Oh, so they are behind like 20 years.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it went here. So in like 20 more years, probably get some like drill rap.
Is that the one dude that he talks sideways?
So yeah, he got Bell's palsy. He got shot in the
I
neck.
thought he got. Oh, I thought I was. From
Yeah, he got
shooting.
shot in the neck, and he developed Bell's palsy for that. So yeah, but,
Oh, okay.
so that's Conway.
That's Conway.
Then West Side Gun
Machine,
so,
right?
Conway the Machine. There's Benny the Butcher, and then there's West Side Gun. So West Side Gun is like he's like the leader, let's say, of the group. You get what I mean? Like,
Oh, West Side Gun is?
yeah,
Oh,
he's
I thought Machine was.
nah. West Side is the one that did all this. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So, but he's not. He said he raps when he's in the mood. So for the most part, it's Benny and Conway. So when he's in the mood to rap, then he was like, "Yo, I'll knock out like a whole album or two." But then he's like, "I'll go a couple months, like, and I don't do shit."
Oh, okay.
That's so when he dropped the shit, I was like, "Alright, bet, let me see what he was feeling." And yeah, like he went in, it was pure features, like the whole album.
Mm.
You get what I mean?
No, it was a good album.
It was a good album.
It's a good
It's
little vibe.
good little quick project. He had Stove God on it, so I started listening to Stove God like last year.
Still got Cooks.
Yeah, he's nice, bro.
He's from
New York.
Staten Island, right?
I don't know.
Or Long Island. I think he's from like I don't know where he's from.
I don't want to.
He was in a festival. He was in the
But
Hot 97 festival.
He's nice, bro. So like his features was actually like that's what I was looking forward to. And then I heard the Wayne shit. The Jada one, I don't know. To me, Jada's never had a bad verse. I just don't feel like he. I don't know, man.
His voice was different. A little
His
bit.
voice was like raspier. It must have been right after the verses. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, he must have been tired.
Yeah, like his voice sounded a lot.
Oh, that shit was
deeper.
probably early in the morning.
He just woke up.
Yeah.
Just woke up and just started rapping. I don't know, yo. Like I heard it a couple times. I just let it play, and it wasn't a bad verse at all. I don't think Jada could have a bad verse,
But he
but
don't sound like Jada.
it just didn't sound like Jada.
He's probably tired.
So I don't know if it was like just it was after the verses.
Probably.
Probably. I don't know, man.
But is that the same verse from the Kanye album?
All right. So can I ask you a question about that shit before we? No. the Locks feature on the Kanye album.
Uh-huh.
Did the Locks rap? I didn't hear them rapping.
Yeah, they're in part 2 of the song with Griselda.
Okay, all right, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
So that's at the end. That's all the part.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to all the part 2s.
He did part 1 and then part 2.
Part 2s.
I guess he tried to do it like side B, like back in the day.
Yeah,
The
but that's
tapes.
too quick. Yeah.
No, but he tried to do like tapes. Like one part of the tape had this
Nigga,
kind
that
of
was
music.
a triple tape then, bro. That was. That was
Nah,
like-
because he had 20 something.
Yeah, he was 2 hours, nigga.
Nah, but a lot of it. Well, that song, the one with the Locks,
It's at
that shit like 15 minutes long.
right. Yeah, because it was 7 and some change there
It's 'cause
alone.
he got mad people spitting though. He got mad verses.
He got
on
mad
that.
verses. All right, but we'll get to Kanye shit. But West Side Gun, that I think this is like the year of Weezy features because he's been killing them. He's been
Weezy out there.
he's been on the road this shit, man. Like
I don't know, but he told me some shit that he got homies in the back with masks like luchadors.
yo, that verse he killed that shit. Like from the way it started, all the way to like the way he rapped, no auto tune, which is like it was all you got to hear was just him. You get what I mean? There wasn't no harmonizing shit. He was just rapping.
I guess Wayne has shown that he could do anything.
Yeah, but I felt like in recent years,
Yeah, he gets the auto tune,
auto-tune
but he
so much.
also, I guess this is like kind of reminding you, like, I don't need that shit. I
Yeah,
could spit too.
which is why I fell in love with that verse so much. So and I was like, damn, that's Wayne. You know what I mean?
Like he don't. I mean, think about it. Wayne doesn't. He could do anything. He could sing. He could do whatever he wants.
yeah, I mean, he did his little rock shit for.
He tries every.
Years.
The
Yeah.
difference between Wayne and a lot of other people is that he tries different shit.
But see, Wayne's
he could
also
do
okay. But the thing is, he's okay with failing. You get what I'm saying?
Why? Because he
said it.
has songs that are whack too,
Yeah.
but there's a lot more that are dope.
Because
But think about everybody else right now, like all the newer artists, they're just stuck on the same sound
He's
and the
stuck on
same
that
thing.
sound, and that's why
Whatever it is, if
they
it's
die out.
if it's using the auto tune,
Yeah,
or if it's fucking
like Lil Baby,
Lil
because Lil Baby's heavy with autotune. Whether
Lil Baby,
Lil Baby,
yeah, because the baby he can spit.
well, the Baby doesn't really use autotune that much.
Nah,
so
nah.
he
He's actually a good lyricist. Though.
no, he is.
Lil Baby also is following his DJ was the one to put him on, so he made him like start rapping, learn how to rap.
Yeah.
because he said he didn't know how to a few years ago.
You can tell. Because some of his early work, I wasn't too impressed with.
But I'll tell you one thing: to do what they do, I can't do it. So
But
like rap, like come up with a melody.
No,
Just think
no.
about it. They give you this beat and tell you like, here's a melody. Like come
Yeah.
up with a melody. Like yo, that's talent though. You know what I mean?
No,
so
of
I give
course.
everybody the respect when it comes to this kind of
well,
music
that's why
shit.
I don't sit there and try to like trash rappers unless their heads are too big. You know what I mean? Like
Pause.
unless they try to make it seem like yo, I'm the best, and I'm like
Nah, but
you
see,
you gotta relax.
when
a
people
little
come
bit,
out
you know
with
what I mean?
with the best, what makes you the best?
Right.
Everybody has a talent. Everybody has a lane, but not Lil Wayne could take any lane.
Well,
Because he
Lil
got
Wayne
so
on-
many.
well,
He's so good. He's been in it for so long, and he could do anything. He's shown that.
right. So he's been in it for so long that you're forced to approach new ways. And I think people forget about that. Like, they forget about the fact that this dude's been doing this since he was like 13, 14 years old. Signed to a group. So,
Yo, bling bling.
yeah, so he can't
Yo, you
sit
got
there.
old folks saying bling bling. That's a Wayne.
Well, it's a word in the dictionary, nigga. Like,
It's Lil
not-
Wayne, though.
But that's what I'm saying. So you got to think about. It's not. You at some point you do have to change your sound, and he changed his sound plenty times enough for people to be like, all right, now you're. It's like he said, not everybody's gonna like everything you do,
All right.
but at least you could pick this, you could pick that, you could pick that,
He got
right?
different
Okay,
kind.
so then when he started doing the rock and roll shit, then he got a whole new fan base, right?
Right.
Then he started doing like the auto tune singy shit. That's a new like How to Love. That's a new fan base. He got his underground mixtape. That's a different fan base. So you saw what I'm saying? Like
You could try it all.
he just spread himself
do
everywhere.
skates.
Like yeah. Then he did the skateboard shit. Now he got a skateboard fan base. Like
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's
You can't stay
he evolved
stuck.
into everything.
you can't stay stuck, and you got to keep. So the you know how he has his own little podcast on Apple. When he interviewed Eminem last year, that's what they were talking about. Like you can't stay stuck, pretty much, man. Like you gotta keep trying to progress, but also sharpen your skills.
All right.
And then if you look at all Wayne's features this year, he went off on all these features. Polo G
Polo G
shit,
joint,
like. So you can tell he sat there last year during COVID and was like, all right, man, I got to start doing this, and you know what I'm saying?
But do you think that he thought of that, or he was just like, he listens to something like, nah, I feel like I got to go with this.
Well,
yeah, I'm going to go with this, fuck it.
I'm
think
saying
about it, you an artist. You
his
an artist.
approach?
No, but I'm saying you an artist, right? You got a song.
Yeah.
And you're like, let me send this shit to Wayne, because I would like to have Wayne on it, right? Then Wayne, you're not telling Wayne, you're not going to tell Wayne how to spit on it.
Right. So the way he's been going about it lately, I think artists are going to be a lot more comfortable with saying, yo, I'm going to send this shit out to Wayne.
All right.
Because people stopped. The last couple years, like, he wasn't really sounding like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you notice, like, his features in the early 2010s even, he was feature heavy. Then it just slowed down dramatically.
But you think that's his camp? Like
I think it's a mix.
Like
I think no, I think it was
like,
a mix of just everything that was going down around him.
Oh, it was just so much music because he was on everything.
Yeah, but I think it was a mix of what was going down around him too. That mentally he just wasn't in that. Because even on some of the features he was on, he wasn't really doing like too much. You get what I'm saying? So he just did a interview when he spoke about mental health.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when that whole battle with him and Birdman and him trying to get, I don't know how that affected him mentally, but you could tell in his music he wasn't all there. You get what I mean? Like
he lost the drive.
Yeah, I feel like he lost his drive and he found it back. I mean, this year proved that he got that shit back.
So you think
my man is not missing, bro?
So you think it was a good thing that he got pardoned?
Oh hell yeah! You got to make up for it, yo. Like. You sat there and backed up Trump, and you know.
It was so, like, fuck it, I gotta come back.
So I think, but that's also because what Trump said was, yo, if I give you this pardon, you gotta start spending money.
Yeah, I need that old Wayne. He's like, I need that old Wayne.
He was like, I got you, yo.
Cause he sold.
I gotta see that contract.
He sold the whole catalog, didn't he?
He didn't sell. He sold. Yes, he sold a part of the masters, some of his shit, and Young Money's.
Right.
Some of Drake, some of Nicki, some of.
You think he's just hitting himself in the ass now because he's like, damn, I ain't even get locked up. Like his move was too quick.
I gotta see what songs he sold.
Or he probably just sitting there like,
because he didn't sell his complete catalog.
Well, now he's sitting there like, you know what? I'm about to make a new catalog.
That might be the mindset.
Some new shit.
Because you gotta think about it. Like the catalog that he did sell. That's why I say I gotta see what songs it is. Were they worth holding on to? Not all your shit could be worth holding on to.
I think Wayne does. I think every little Wayne shit you want to hold on to it.
Nah, not all of it.
I think I would if I was Wayne.
Like I said, it depends.
The Beatles.
What era.
Look at the Beatles, nigga.
It depends the era.
And Michael came. Took that shit.
I feel like I said, I gotta look at the songs. So there might be some songs that are like throwaways, and he just saw a quick 100 mil. Like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
How to Love.
Right. What was he doing after that?
Still How to Love.
Nah, but it's not making no money. You know what I'm saying? So he probably looked at it like, fuck, I'm gonna make 100 mil off these.
Love.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I gotta see that track list.
Bitch, I'm single.
Yeah, that's different
I'm
though. That's a jam. Nigga. Who else? Music wise, Grip, the Atlanta dude, signed to Shady. His album was really fucking good, yo.
Say his name. So you say his name and then say pause.
Grip, pause.
Yeah, that's so wild.
Yeah, good sound. You got that new Grip?
Yo, like, what? You heard that new Grip?
Yeah.
What? I'm good.
Yeah, nah, his album was dope too because his sound is way different. Like, so you can hear.
Well, I remember Grip like freestyles like years ago.
Well, yeah, he's been out for a minute.
Yeah.
He had his own little following, but he you can hear the influences though. Like, you hear like the Atlanta Outcasts You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear like some Kendrick influence in his style. Like you can hear different influences, but his album is way different than. Like he has his own shit, like
That's
own
dope.
style, own sound,
That's
yeah,
unique.
which is hard to find nowadays. So that's why I respected the album too, because then he got his little features, he got big names or just whatever. But he did the concept of the album, the way he broke it down too. The way the track list is set up, the names of the songs, like and what he rapped about on each track. Was like his transition of like where he was, how he got to, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope, that's dope, that's
It was a dope concept. So
I like when artists just do that though. When they give you an album, but it's not only an album.
it's not just I got a bunch of songs.
So much more idea.
Yeah.
It.
Like I'm gonna name it this because this, like even the track that he did with the track that he did with Eminem was him explaining like, all right, yo, like these are the kind of things I went through so far, and then M's verse was I experienced that, and this is how I got around it. Like their verses were
like an answer.
Yeah, like these are the questions. Here's the answer. This is how I did it.
That's dope. That's hard. That's
so
hard,
you get what I mean? Like it's not just them rapping. Like nah, nigga. Like they came together for this song, and it has
the
a
idea
meaning
was there. Yeah, that's dope.
and a purpose.
Yeah, that's hard.
So I was
hard.
like, all right, that's dope. And then. We got hit on Sunday with Donda. Now he said he didn't plan that. But you know what I'm saying?
He said that the label dropped it.
He said the label dropped it.
But you want to hear
and
something?
It was prolonged because of the baby's drama. The album kept getting pushed back because the baby was on it.
Oh, he had to release his verse. Yeah, that shit was hard.
And with all the drama he was going through.
No, but that shit was hard though.
Hell yeah. You know who had a banging ass verse on that album though?
Who?
Favi.
Yeah, his
verse, yo, he went in, bruh, and like he went in.
Nah, but I like Fob.
So yeah, but he went in on a level that I wasn't
in
even gonna expect him to.
Nah, Fob in that Nas.
Yeah,
that was my shit. He went hard on
but
that shit
you get what I'm saying? Like you heard that verse, bro. Like I was like, oh, this motherfucker.
Nah, Fob nice, yeah.
Now he was like, I ain't like Playboy Cardi's verse though on that song. I feel like they could have did without him. He should have put a part 2 for that shit on the side.
Well,
I didn't like his verse on it.
But if you hear the Kanye album, it don't sound like a finished album.
Because he kept tweaking everything.
Yeah, but I heard that he's selling a machine that you could remix his song.
Yeah. It was part of the No, it was not. It was part of the pre-order of the It's like a $200 thing.
Yeah. So this device, you could do whatever you want with the beat, and you could section the song however you want. That's dope. So I think that's exactly what he was doing. I feel like he made it a video game.
Well, that's because
and like an interactive album.
Every time Kanye drops something,
Does something different.
Changes something.
Yeah, he does something different. Yeah.
For everybody else following.
Yeah.
That's gonna change a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean he did it. That's an interactive album.
Yeah.
Cause that jail song
was good.
That's just hard. But see, he didn't have no drums on that all the way to the end.
Right.
So I heard somebody mix it and put the drums in the song with the verse.
How you feel about Jay-Z's?
He was alright, but he just said he ain't fuck with him because he had that red cap. He was waiting for him to get rid of the red cap. Come holler at me. Now that he got rid of the red cap, he cool with him.
That's it. It's the Throne Part 2. You know what I'm saying? He threw that little shot.
He said he's ready for Throne Part 2 now because he sees that he's focused.
Now my shit with Jay, for me to want to hear a Jay project,
like an album or
or just him going on multiple songs, I'm gonna need him to like the deliveries, bro, because he has content. Like what he said on that album, like his verse, he was speaking about some shit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't feeling his delivery too much.
No, I think he was holding that for that Drake album.
I wasn't feeling the delivery on the Drake album.
But he was talking about somebody reckless on that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So he's saying something.
He said you could get touched, no homo.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know.
That's what he said.
He might have kept that off like some homo.
He said you could get touched.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
He said,
Because
don't forget you can get touched.
my man has content, like, and he's still speaking about something. So if you listen to the verse, you be like, all right, he's talking about something, someone. But I'm not feeling his delivery. Like, his execution on the verse was bothering me. Like,
Well, see, like that's what I was saying about that song. Like, we don't know how they heard it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, did they hear it? Because you could hear it. Like, Jay-Z was trying to catch a flow on that song.
I know. And I don't like that.
That's Jay-Z though.
Yeah, but I don't like it, man. Yeah, like, no, stop, bro. Because now,
He
when
got
you
that
did it when
call.
you were younger,
He
it
got
was
that-
purposely.
he got that
You in
call.
your 50s now, bro. Like,
He still got that call. His throat messed
It
up.
might be like pre-asthmatic. He might be hurting, bro. Like,
It could be he smokes cigars. He says it.
he does smoke cigars, right?
Giving out that
Got
call.
the cigar call.
That's that Jay-Z though.
the I don't know, man. I didn't like so Kanye and Drake, like this, they both got Jay features. They both had little baby features. I wasn't feeling the little baby features.
Huh?
Like on
Oh, Little Baby? Oh.
Lil Baby, nah.
The Baby.
Lil Baby's feature on Drake's album was good, but I wasn't even feeling that song that much. You get what I'm saying? Lil Baby's feature on Kanye shit was just, I feel like it was too short. I need a little bit more. It was too quick. It was over too quick. Like, cause just, I don't know, like the way Kanye pieced that album together, regardless, like the production, like, was amazing. The beats were great.
But that's him. That's
yeah,
him,
like the sound,
Yeah,
some
but
verses
see
he
that-
was rapping.
But that's all Kanye's albums are always like that.
Yeah.
Like the sounds is
Yeah.
fucking dope. Like,
Yeah, bro.
The beats.
He went in on this one because, like, what was it, Jesus?
Jeezy,
No, what was the last album he did?
the gospel one. They didn't do
Yeah,
that
I
well.
wasn't really. I wasn't like. That's
Life
me
of
personally. I wasn't super.
Life
good
of
with-
Pablo.
Life of Pablo was good.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Yeah, that was a good album. But I think it was probably the gospel one I was in. This one was amazing though.
Yeah,
This
no,
one was
I give it.
and
Like
it's
I listened to
still-
the album.
It's
a lot
only
this week.
been a week
Yeah.
that the album's been out, so you still kind of gotta let.
And growing. You know?
Yeah, you gotta let songs grow on you. It can't be
I mean, I like 4 songs for sure that I could sit and listen to.
like on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
sure.
Jay Electron did his thing on that verse.
Electronic
He went
went
the
in.
fuck in,
He went
yo.
in. That was-
But I
that verse was
expected,
hard.
him to kill it. You know what I'm saying?
That track was hard.
Like,
Is he
fi-
Spanish?
Nah, the black dude.
No, he said something. He said that word in Spanish pretty strong. I forgot what it was. He said it pretty good. I was like, "Is he Spanish?"
I mean, he grew up in New York.
Nah, but still, the word was like perfect. Like he Dominican.
Yeah, like, he might have hints.
Yeah, like
you chill with mad Spanish.
Like hold
dudes.
up.
Nah, you're black dude. He
Like AZ called me like that too. Like, wait, you Dominican?
AZ's half though.
But he flows.
Yeah.
He's Dominican.
AZ's the fucking man, bruh. I'm gonna say it again. Go check out his fucking new shit, man. Like that nigga's the fucking man. I love AZ, bruh.
Is that?
AZ's the
Yeah.
fucking man, yo.
I mean-
flow, delivery, like yo, my man has it down packed, and he's always had it since the '90s.
Well, he has a unique sound too.
right.
You know, it's AZ.
Yeah, you can't like you cannot get that fucked up.
Somebody came in.
He is not getting enough love, bro, and I hate that shit. That shit bothers me, yo. Cause I hear like all these rappers, like that everybody listens to nowadays, and I'm just like, bro, like how the fuck this man never got the love? But we'll leave that for another time. But 21 Savage was on.
21.
He killed that. And I'm not a big 21 Savage. I'm not a 21 Savage
I like
fan, but
21.
I know.
21
But he
my dude.
killed that feature, that Knife Talk on Drake shit. He killed that shit.
Yeah, he nice, man.
Nah, he nice. I'll give him that. And they went back and forth on their shit like that.
You see him on
$1 million.
West
Yep. I watched it. He a smart motherfucker. We gonna get to him, cause I actually respected like a lot of shit that he said on that. But Drake's album has only been out like 2 days. It's better than Scorpion. His last album. I think Scorpion was his last album. That's as far as I'll go. Cause it's not. I mean, Views was a lot better.
Yeah, Views is a good album.
Fucking Take Care, like all those older.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get over his sound though. It's the same kind of sound.
It's the same formula. So that's what bothers me about the Drake album, right? Because
See, there, it sounds like he just put a lot of songs.
he just put a lot of songs together. That's exactly what that was.
He had like 22 on that.
21 songs.
Something like that, yeah. So
And it was literally. But even if you listen, like to a lot of shit he's saying, like
he took shots at Swiss Beats in it.
yeah, that's I don't know that beef. He said niggas try to something about got plenty flows. Niggas try to steal like boot toes, and I was like, that's the wackest shit I've ever heard, yo.
But boot toes.
Steel toe boots.
Oh, that's
Niggas try to steal my flows like boot toes. That's whack. That was like, so, I heard it and I'm like, don't ever put that shit on the diss record again, nigga. Like, that was a whack ass punch, bro.
Boot toes.
That's that 7 a.m. bridal shit. Yeah, it's like
not
Kanye.
It's not bridal.
Bride. What was it? 7
7 a.m. It's a place. It's a place in Canada that the houses are like a millionaire houses.
Yeah, he did that shit at 7 o'clock in the morning.
And
It sounded like he just woke up.
No,
because
look, Drake in every album.
drops the time.
Yeah, he drops a time, but a location like 7 a.m. in
Gotcha.
New York, 7 a.m. in LA. In every album he has that.
Yeah. Then he
so
had
this
like
one was
6
there.
Yeah, 7 a.m. over there.
Yeah,
Alright.
this one's there, and it's like, cause remember Kanye
He dropped his addy.
Dropped his addy.
Yeah, but everybody knew where he.
So
everybody knows where Drake lives.
So he's like, yo,
Like,
man, come check me out
yeah.
at this location. This is my house in Canada. It was good.
7 o'clock in the morning, I'll be here.
In the morning, I'm here. So that's that. I don't think it's Bride. It's not. No, it's like
I don't know, but this wise, like he threw a shot at
I don't think it's shots though.
No, he threw a shot at Pusha T. And
No, it's
short.
It's not dissing you though. It's kind of like a reminder, like a remember.
Remember that you didn't respond back from when he went at you, my nigga. So just let it go.
Spoke about his kid.
Fuck.
He
said he had to fuck plenty of girls to get the kid that he wanted. Like, I don't even know what that means, but all right.
Sounds weird.
That sounds like a lot. Like you I don't know, man. He announced the album last year to drop for December, and then just kept getting pushed back. Now through the whole pushback, he's obviously been adding tracks, but it's the same. It's like
I feel like maybe he was waiting for Kanye.
And Certified Lover Boy, he didn't have no girl features on it.
How you feel about the cover?
That was the wackest cover ever. Yo. I'm like, nah, he didn't really choose that cover. And then that shit popped up on Apple Music. I'm like, yeah, he really chose that cover.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't. It's a bunch of emojis, pregnant women emojis. Like,
then we gonna knock all of
all them
those
bitches up. Every
all
colors, all colors for real. He had a little
shit.
Asian girl, 4 different types of black women.
Yeah.
Like, he had the white girl with the blonde hair. Yeah. I don't know. I expected more. I expected
on the cover or the
no.
album?
I expected more.
Nah, I didn't expect. I knew this
no.
was a
You know
Drake
why
album.
I expected more from that album? Because, bro, you had all of COVID to work on some shit.
Nah, but he was going through surgery.
That's why he pushed it back. And it's come on, man. Like, I don't know.
Surgery. He fucked his knee up or something like that.
Yeah, but that's
Meniscus.
wheelchair Jimmy though, bro. He fucked his knee up in Degrassi.
No, but that's old. From that, but then like
he got shot in the back. That's how he ended up in the wheelchair. Forgot.
So it happened.
I don't know, man. Like, it's Drake, so his numbers is gonna be high regardless.
Yeah,
but I don't see. You can't. Nobody could sit there and say like this album is
the best word.
the best shit, and it's not album of the year. There's been some great fucking projects that dropped this year. I don't want to hear like, oh shit, Drake Certified Lover Boy won album of the year, because then that's bullshit.
Or even if he's album 1 of the week of the month and shit.
Album of the week, I don't know, man. I think I'm leaning more towards Donda.
Yeah, I like
a replay value wise, like Donda. Because Donda. Because you know what it is too, man. Like when you hear music, you want to be able to be like, I could replay this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could listen to this again and again.
And it's just about the beats, though. The sound.
Right.
And when you're driving, because he has some songs that are gospel. I'm not into that.
Yeah. But even when you're driving, you're playing in the car, like
that feels good.
Yeah, like the way the beats like just.
Is that jail shit in the car?
That shit was that shit was
hit
tough.
different.
Yeah, it
That shit
did.
hit
It did.
with no bass on it. It hits hard.
The headphones don't do it no justice.
Nah.
Like you need that shit in the car.
Well,
like,
definitely.
Like if you go on a road trip, you can rock that album.
Yeah,
yo.
music is lit to be listened to in the car. Though.
Yeah, and if you driving like down the shore or something, it's a good album. That shit'll take you all the way fuck down there. It'd be Kanye all day. But nah, man, like I expected it to be good, but it actually
It's like that also with that
it actually went past what I expected. You get what I'm saying? And that's a good thing.
from Ye.
Yeah. Cause I didn't know if he was gonna lean too much in like to like the too much of the gospel.
Well, like the other one.
But yeah. But then I'm hearing the beats and like the instruments on the beats and the way this.
Yeah, that's what it is, and that's what it is.
Damn, yo,
but that's
like,
what it is with the song Jail. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's that sound, bro. Like guitar. That's just so sick.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like
Because he
used a lot
even got
of different
he got the Pop
patterns on
Smoke
this one.
song on there.
But how'd you feel about that?
All right, I liked it. You know why? Because that's the raw song.
Gotcha.
You can hear where he got the verse from. Remember, Pop Smoke ain't spit that verse for him.
Yeah,
he grabbed it from another song. With that song right there on his album, you can hear how he cut it. And you hear it in the back. Every time Pop Smoke talks, you hear the beat that he got it from in the back.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
And then you hear how
dope.
he made the beat with the fucking piano. That's just so tough.
Yeah, because it wasn't a long verse either.
No, because it's the way he cut it.
Gotcha.
Because remember, Pusha T's in the song, and he spits in the beginning of it.
Oh, okay,
Of the song that's on Pop Smoke album.
Yeah.
Which that song is dope. That song is hard. But
yeah, rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
I feel like this gave it a different doom.
I was just like, damn, like, because when I was like, oh shit, Pop Smoke, but I'm like, that's a short ass verse. I didn't even like.
No, it's a song.
Okay.
But it's before the cut.
Okay.
Before he made it into the
But
album.
you see how when you learn what like the background of it, it just makes that song like
well,
that more
I know because
interesting.
I heard it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, let me listen to this shit. And I'm like, oh shit, this is just a raw cut of it. And then you could hear in the song itself, every time Pop Smoke like his verse out, you can hear the beat in the back a little bit. Like it's not disturbed. You can still hear it. And then he just playing the piano. Doom, 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 doom.
See, now I gotta go in the car and I gotta let that shit rock.
And yeah, no, it's not like the original song. The original song is dope.
Yeah.
That's my song. Because Pusha went in on that shit. Like,
So I gotta check that out. I gotta like relive. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like you just find out more and more things, and that's what makes you appreciate the album even more too. It's just the way that he
yeah, the art of it, like the idea.
You know
of
what I
it.
mean?
And then him making it interactive, I think that's dope. That's different.
Well, yeah, because the album was done in the arena, like the way he was dropping the song. Like he did it as an interactive.
See, and then
thing,
I want to
like,
know because he had Marilyn Manson up there. Like, what part Marilyn Manson did?
what, like beat wise,
Yeah,
drum wise,
yeah.
maybe, or guitar wise, because Marilyn Manson kind of.
But that's what I'm saying.
Into,
Is
like,
that Marilyn Manson sound? That fucking jail joint? Because
Oh,
that
shit.
shit'll be dope.
Yeah. We gotta look into that.
That'll be
Now
dope.
we gotta look into that.
I mean, Marilyn Manson does a lot in music. People don't understand in hip hop.
But yeah,
He did songs with DMX.
he did songs.
He was on
with-
DMX album,
Yeah, Damien, part 2.
and he's been around in hip hop for a while. People don't see
Well,
that.
because you know what it is, like a lot of these people don't realize that hip hop beats, hip hop producers, they all take from different music genres.
Yeah, you hear the
like
different
that's what
sounds.
it is. Like
Yeah.
so, there's jazz, country, rock and roll, especially heavy, bruh.
Well, Marilyn is what, heavy metal?
That's
Or-
heavy metal, yeah. Like Marilyn Manson was a sick nigga. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
that was a wild dude, bruh.
he's a cool actor too. Like, he's been in a few movies.
As himself, right? But didn't he?
Nah,
so,
he did the movie when he was locked up. He like ran to jail.
didn't he do some shit when he was younger? I don't know, because I could have swore he did some shit like back in the day too, like.
I know
like
he's been
acting-wise,
he's been in
like-
a few movies.
But that's another thing too, man. Like, just of how diverse that man was. Like,
yeah, like everybody
you know
looked
what I
at him
mean?
like Marilyn Manson,
and he got respect though.
like the sicko.
He got respect, especially on that DMX shit.
Yeah, he did his thing on that.
Like, he did his thing on that. shit.
And I'm sure he done other beats for other people and worked with other people.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. But that's the thing too. That's like Travis Barker.
Travis Barker also, yeah. He likes hip hop. He's into hip hop too.
Yeah, and then he's a drummer, so.
though. Yeah, he likes that shit.
Travis Barker just dropped some shit the other day too. He got a new song out.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, Keep talking about the. Yo, you heard the whole Drake album, or you kind of
Nah, I
like?
hear the whole thing.
I got through. I mean, I heard the whole album on one listen. A couple songs I played back, like I played the Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, because to me, I think that was like
The toughest song.
There's this shit about Drake. I don't want to like you rich as hell. You on top of the world. People know it. Talk your shit on songs where he talks his shit. Is to me where I feel like he does the best. You get what I mean? Like,
But
I want to hear you talk your shit because you worked hard to get there.
you want to talk about talk your shit though? That Kendrick feature.
Oof, my man's back, bruh.
Yo, Kendrick went hard on that shit.
My man is back.
That's my track though.
Yeah.
That's been my track all week.
That motherfucker, yo. When I heard that shit, and he threw little shots at Drake.
He went to everybody.
He threw shots at Drake, Kanye. He mentioned Kanye.
He said, "I am the Omega."
Yeah. Nah, I'm glad to hear him back, man. Baby Keem, Lil Keem, who was it?
Baby Keem.
Baby Keem. That's his cousin.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, like that's why the song's called Family Ties. 'Cause they actually related.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
That video's hard too.
Yeah,
though.
you saw the video?
Yeah.
You saw when he was dancing? Yo.
That shit was hard. That was dope.
Automatically, I just thought of Superbad, yo. That's what I was trying to
See,
say. Like
once
that
you get
shit-
into like editing and shit, and to see that, you're like, oh shit! Like it gives you different ideas and shit. So, I think I appreciate
this.
the album too. The album.
I think that's the new track.
the
Yeah,
album.
yeah, it came out a couple days ago. Like he's still doing his shit. Like you know,
just one song.
yeah, he just dropped a track. Like you know, I mean, just dealing with the Kardashians, still doing music. You know what I mean,
Damn, with the Kardashians.
he's dating the pretty one, the oldest one.
Is he?
Yeah, Courtney.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, she was in
nah.
I Am Dave.
I am Dave. Nah, that was
That's the oldest one.
I thought it was Kendall
Nah,
Jenner
Nah, that's the oldest one.
when he was like when he was swimming in the pool.
Yeah, nah, he ain't swimming in the pool. They were next to the pool. He just started having a conversation.
He had his foot in the pool. They were in the pool. Yeah.
They were talking. His
She's like,
girlfriend
"Yeah,
was
she
like,
really
"You think the
likes you."
Kardashians gonna be there?" He's like, "Why would the Kardashians be there?"
Oh, she wasn't. Yeah. But that was at the party.
yeah,
she was at
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no. So the little sister was in the pool
Oh, that's
scene
another
with them.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Jenner,
okay.
Kendall Jenner, the model.
Oh, okay, yeah, because
She's
he's
like,
like,
she really likes you. He was like, really? Like,
he's like Justin Bieber go. I'm going to Justin Bieber party. Oh, can I go? His girlfriend, whatever. He was like, no. Why would I invite somebody when I got invited? Not a good point.
that's another dude that slept on, yo. Like,
Yeah.
that show was fucking great, yo.
His creativity is pretty funny.
Nah, he's fucking creative, and now he's bringing his mans out more. He got a new track. He did a track with Lil Dicky, then he got another track. He's doing interviews. Gator.
Oh, Gator, yeah.
Yeah. He used to roll with Tiger back in the day.
Who did?
Gator.
Oh, I think
Before he
Dave.
met Lil Dicky. Before he met Dave. Yeah. That dude got a story, bro.
Also, Gator is part of Young Money too.
Nah. I think he was running with Tiger. Like, it was some quick shit. I don't know. Tiger did some shicey shit. I don't know. I gotta. He did on the.
You know who I really want to listen to though?
There's one podcast.
I really want to know the Tiger story.
Tiger.
Cause he's been through a lot of hoops.
Yeah. I don't know if he's related to the dude from Gym Class Heroes.
Really? The lead?
There's some shit. Yeah.
Really? Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much where he got his introduction from when that lime in the coconut and all that other shit.
Sip it all up.
Yeah, like Travis from Gym Class Heroes was in there. So
okay.
I know that's what I'm saying.
There's
And
coronation. There's some kind of.
there's something there, and then just early Young Money shit, and then like he fell off, and then he just rose back up this last year or two. Like, nah, my man, like,
Oh yeah, I want to know his
he
story.
probably had like one of the illest comebacks, and like,
I want to know his story because I remember him as Young Money. That's. Well, then I do
But there
have a
was
few
something he was
songs from
somewhere
him
before,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
nah, he got a
Because he could spit.
right, and he knows what he's capable of doing, so he plays his lane. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, here West Coast.
He a West Coast, like, yo, I'm party tracks, I'm chilling, like, but I can rap because he does have some shit even on Lil Wayne's what was it, Dedication 3 mixtape. Like, yo, he was spitting on that fucking, you know what I'm saying?
They got talent too, and even on the album, on the Young Money Percents
And on
album.
the Young Money album. So nah, man, he could definitely rap.
He had one of the toughest verses on that album.
And then he was young, he was hungry, and he was surrounded by a lot of motherfuckers.
I think he was better than Gutter Gutter.
Yeah, Gutter Gutter has tracks where he hits and misses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think Tiger was above him.
Gutter Gutter was another one. Like he's more of a. This is what I'm comfortable doing. Like this is me. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's the kind of like his mixtapes. That's what it really was.
Gutter.
Yeah, but Gutter Gutter has some shit too. Like you be like, alright, like.
Yeah, I mean.
But I mean, you already knew when it came to Young Money, like who the stars were, who the rappers were, because they had Jay Mills there, Corey Guns. Corey's a fucking beast,
but I
bro.
think once Corey caught that case, I think it's been quiet for him.
Nah, he's been doing shit recently. He's just underground.
Yeah,
like,
he's not that big no more. Though.
He doesn't have a big name.
Because he was. I felt like he was gonna blow up.
Yeah,
like
I felt like
I thought he was gonna
be.
be bigger than his dad.
But you know where he fucked up, man. That he caused that shit upon himself with just a lot of like just drama.
Cause I like Corey,
but he's
that
also
kid can spit, man.
He could spit.
He another
ass
one,
off, bro.
I mean, he's Corey. He had a
and I don't feel
show.
like, and I don't feel like he
it.
gets the respect he deserves because he's been on fucking tracks with like Cassidy, Lil Wayne,
with everybody,
and this nigga like
he goes
in.
He
went in, bro.
Yeah, he goes in on all of them.
No fucking love.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but something happened there with him though.
He also didn't have a lot of like. He didn't have a lot of business smart guidance. I feel like.
I mean,
because just because you could rap your ass, so that don't mean a lot of people gonna respect the shit you do. If you don't move as a businessman, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so I think that's what separated Jay-Z from the rest of them.
Cause I know
he always moved smart.
Yeah, he moved differently than everybody. He knew how to grab
and look where that shit got him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Billionaire, nigga. He said 1 or 2. He said it on the track. Like, 1 or 2. Like,
yeah, but I was hearing something about they were saying that they think Kanye might be richer than him.
Who?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, that shit happened last year with that nigga. He made like a couple bill, but I think after the cash out and everything, he's like 1 point something bill, you know, some shit. But yeah, no, he is richer than Jay-Z, nigga.
Yeah,
like, he's just not richer than Jay-Z and Beyonce combined.
No, but that's different. That's a group.
But because they're like a bill each, nigga. Like,
that's different.
You get what I mean? But I heard like she got some new music coming out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that because I mean I'm not a
hater, but I'm not.
No, I'm not a hater at all because I respect a lot of shit she's done. But pop wise, I wouldn't call her like me personally. Pop wise,
Destiny's Child was different.
Yeah, definitely Child was it. Like, you know what I mean? And then after that, I was like, all right.
Yeah,
no, that's it. Like because, like I said, to me,
I mean, she have had bangers, but
she's had bangers.
Not my
her whole career though.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
But I feel like more on a pop type.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call her R&B, and I don't give a fuck. I mean, just because you can sing, that doesn't mean you're R&B.
No, but she has some R&B songs. But I think most of her bigger songs are definitely pop songs. Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I mean, I think some Beyonce hate might get us hurt. Cause people ride for her. The Beehive, right what they call it, the Beehive.
Yeah.
They
can fly right over here.
Yeah, word up. Talk your shit. Who else?
I mean, I've been listening to Beyonce. She was on Cam's album.
Damn, that was
6 Money Drugs.
Was that SDE?
Yeah.
Yeah, SDE, right? That was the second album. Fuck, yo.
That's why I know her.
Yeah, that's And I'm
and then say my name, say my name.
I'm pretty sure nobody said. Like people mad at Drake right now saying, "If you're a lesbian, me too." Whatever.
Oh yeah, it's on the hook. Yeah, but that's old.
But like I was telling like Cyrus, like everybody used that.
Yeah, that's an over.
And no one said it better than Cam.
Yeah,
he was like, no, what he said on that track with Wayne, he was like. He said, "Oh, you don't like men me either. What a coinky dick." Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Nobody said it better than him. Fuck out of here. Man, that's Cam. Yo, Cam got that one. But yeah, I don't know why people so mad at that line. Everybody says it. Yeah, that's been in movies. It's been in music. Thing. That's not his. Yeah, like, why you mad at him? Let him be.
That's not a thing.
Yo. Since like the whole Corona, people been home. People been bitching a lot. Like, people find everything to complain about.
Do. They got so much time in their hands.
Look at poor Billie Eilish, the shit she went through.
Yeah, she's hot.
And now she got a Disney shit coming out. She's on Disney Plus. I don't know if it's a concert or something or.
Why? She catering to it.
No, she good. That's money. Niggas was trying to cancel her a couple months ago.
Fuck them, man.
Cause she was gay baiting. She did a song with a bunch of girls.
Yeah, that'll be, man.
Yeah, that'll be. Now she on Disney Plus. What you gonna say about that? You gonna hate? Hey.
Let her bring them bad boys out, man.
Yeah, they get word up.
She got some tickles.
Yeah. Word up.
She's a hot girl.
She is.
I think she's a very pretty girl.
Very pretty girl. Nice eyes. Got her own little style.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes her better to me. Like, cause she got her own shit. Like,
and the girl could sing, right? Yeah. Her vocals are way different than anybody else.
And she writes the music, so it's let it be, man.
Yeah, her brother sit down in the closet, whatever they do.
Tight ass bedroom, and that's it. Like,
and they do their music.
That's it. Like, we got this. That's like the what is it? Ariana Grande. That bitch could sing her ass off.
I think she's
like
whack.
Song wise, I ain't say I like her songs, but singing.
Yeah, she whack.
Do you think she could sing?
She could. I heard better.
Vocals.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. She got a fucking voice.
She got a cute little
and
voice.
She can hit like notes that a lot of these women can't, bro. Like, nah, she got a.
Mariah Carey.
That's different.
Well, Carey in the beginning.
But think about it.
She
she ain't carrying those notes.
Carey don't carry
she ain't carrying those notes anymore, bro.
Mariah
It's like Jay-Z finding
day,
it hard to breathe, nigga. It's her. They both in their 50s, bro. Like, it's rough to hold them notes, bro.
Mariah Carey was doing her thing.
Yeah, but right. So that's what I'm saying, though. You're talking about someone from the 90s.
Well, but that's the thing. Who we can compare R&B to nowadays?
R&B, it ain't like they put Drake on an R&B list. There's no R&B.
He's no rapper.
Right. There's no original. Nah, he's not a rapper. He's a pop star, bro. He's a pop star. He's a pop star. He said it. He owned the title. This is what he is. R&B is not the same.
No,
this is what it was.
Right.
And a lot of these people don't come up singing R&B, but there is still R&B singers. They don't get the love like her.
She.
Snow Her. Her is
It's
nice.
a group, right?
No, it's a chick. I think it's a girl.
I think it's a girl too.
I
thought it was a girl.
Nah, it's her. This is her.
Oh, okay.
That's why she's named her. Snow. There's a couple girls that are just singing, but they're not getting that recognition the way R&B used to be recognized before. You get what I mean? Because R&B, Aaliyah,
right?
Like R&B was a big thing back in the day.
Aaliyah thing just came out. No,
to streaming, yeah, the family, yeah,
like what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, so. And she already like hitting like charts heavy.
And people don't understand what Aaliyah was, the phenomenon she was when she was around.
How young she was, what she was accomplishing.
That was a lot.
And movies, yeah, bro. And it was all in a short period of time.
Yeah, it was a lot. She died when she was like 21,
22, yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
And she did a lot in those couple years.
Well, there's a book
out. I feel like
there's a book out.
What? With
there's a guy that was following her, like doing her biography.
Oh, okay.
And he said that he thinks that she might be in the book. I'm not sure. It said they think that she was set up, so they knew that the plane was overloaded.
I believe it.
They think they set her up and got her killed.
I believe that.
Shit.
I believe that because there's been a lot of situations like that.
I think Robert did that. Robert's like, yo, Asian number.
Fucking number. Rob, yo.
I don't know. Robert out here wilding.
Rob was out there wilding, bro.
He was. He married her at 14, bro.
15. So they could get the abortion. From what I'm hearing, it's like the new headlines.
That's crazy.
You a sick motherfucker, yo. And you were, bro, yo, you was on the Make It Rain remix. And now I feel weird listening to that shit, yo.
Nah. You feel weird about listening to R. Kelly music?
Some songs. Because now I'm like, damn, my nigga, like,
you meant it?
On some of those songs, you meant some of that shit.
Are you for real?
And you didn't mean it for an adult woman, bro. And that's what bothers me.
I bugged out on it. What was it? Well, first of all, he's having a song Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Bro,
that was enough right there. That was the line.
My 6-year-old sings I Believe I Could Fly. And I'm like, that's where it stops. I don't want you hearing no other songs from that nigga.
Oh, R. Kelly?
I don't even know how she found that song. They took him off of everything. How she know that song? Like,
wait, how do she know that?
I don't know.
Space Jam.
Through I don't know, one of those little YouTube videos. Like, I Believe
People
I Could
playing
Fly.
the song?
Just the hook.
Yo, first of all,
Like, so I'm like, yo,
you can't cut R. Kelly off, man. He got some bangers, bro.
Yeah, R. Kelly was like
And so
the king of R&B.
And it's funny because you wanted to play it off, right? And then his name was Piper, because he could whistle the girls in. That is like, yo, what the fuck?
He was piping.
And you thinking like
He was piping.
Piper because he could attract, Piper the rats and shit with the whistle. He bringing the little girls with the whistle.
Yeah.
That is crazy to even think about
sick
that he was
ass
running
nigga.
with that shit.
It's a sick nigga. He's a sick motherfucker.
But think about it. We weren't thinking
Yo,
about him
no,
like that.
listen, man.
I think R. Kelly music was dope.
R. Kelly, the king of R&B. You can't take that.
And my thing is, everybody worked with him, right?
Everybody,
and everybody knew he was doing some weird shit. But
And
nobody said nothing.
Everybody kept their mouth shut.
Jay-Z worked with him, got a whole album with the dude.
Best
and
of both
had a
worlds.
big fight with this dude.
Yeah.
There was a big fight. How come he never spoke up about it?
But I mean, wasn't Jay-Z fucking with Foxy Brown at one point? How old was Foxy when she first came out? It's like 16, nigga.
Well, can we
Like-
probably call him Pop Piper?
Yeah. Right.
But that was Jigga, though.
What?
That piped her down.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. It wasn't Jay-Z.
No,
It wasn't Sean Carter.
Sean
It was
Carter.
Jigga, yeah.
Now it's Sean Carter.
Nah, no. Like, I found that weird, too, because I'm like,
I mean, Charlie Baltimore. This is
Foxy
Charlie
was young
Baltimore.
as shit when she came out, and that's when they had that video when
Ain't no, I can learn that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we gotta look into it, but I know they said that she was like underage when they was messing around. So my thing is like, and I don't give a fuck if you only had about like 2-3 years. That's a lie because Jay-Z was old as shit, nigga.
Compared to Foxy?
Yeah,
Nah, they might be around the same.
Jay-Z's
age.
in his 50s, bro. He was 36 in the karate class.
36 in a karate class. Taibo Ho.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know about that, but
That's all funny stuff back there. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
but-
so to now it'd be like, oh no, I don't want to associate with R. Kelly. Like, yeah, people were rocking to his music.
nah, yeah.
And people were making
And-
kids to his music.
And you know,
And he was making it for kids. So it's different.
oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like where he fucked up is that he kept doing it, right? When
He
you
had a
first
sickness,
caught
he was
that
already on
case,
it.
yeah, when you first caught that case back in the day and all that shit was going down, if that shit would have been deaded there, it would have been overlooked like it was already. But
No, but
you was still going
I
with
think
it.
it's the Illuminati getting him.
You think that's what it is? You just sent him up,
It's Illuminati getting him.
man, him, yo.
Like, yo, we told you to cut it, Rob. Rob was like, no. I'm in too deep. Literally.
Yeah, literally. That motherfucker is wild, yo.
Yeah,
It's crazy because when that R. Kelly tape dropped, we were kids when that came out.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah, like I wasn't in high school yet. I was still in grammar school.
Was I in grammar school?
I was still in grammar school.
I think I remember.
Like when that shit came
I
out.
remember
So
us talking about it.
I remember watching it when it first came out.
Yeah.
But I'm a kid.
Right.
When all these adults are talking about, it, it's like, why y'all watching that? You get what I mean?
Y'all were watching it. Right?
Y'all were watching like y'all some Kellys too, nigga.
I remember it, but it didn't even look clear. I remember
Nah,
that.
it was fuzzy as hell.
Yeah,
We
it
watched that
looked
shit
fucked
at what was that? This dude's cousin's house. She
remember-
had it.
I remember watching this shit. It looked weird. I was like, the hell? How they know it's R. Kelly?
I think it was the fro. He had that little his head.
He had it to the side.
Yeah, that shit was all fucked
Nah,
up.
that he had that song "Break
It
My
did
Hair."
look like him, but that was like that was the chick that was braiding.
Yeah.
So you figure that happened to R. Kelly. There was a whether it was him or not, whether
that's his beef.
whatever. Whether it was the guy that looked at him. But then Lloyd Banks, there was a gay porn star that looked like him,
Oh shit!
and that was a thing back in the day.
Hey, Lloyd was out the
And
pipe.
the porn star had to come out and say like, "Yo, I'm not Lloyd Banks.
I just looked
That's
like
not him. That's me in the movies." Cause it was like, "Yo, Lloyd Banks doing gay porn, nigga."
Oh, that's
yeah, this
disrespectful.
nigga that look like him, nigga.
What was his name? Gay Banks.
I'm surprised he didn't roll with it though, yo. Like it's
Gay
G
Banks.
unit, nigga. It's the gay unit.
Gay
You know what I mean? Like he could have made money off that. he fucked up.
Nah, I think
That porn star? Nah, I think he was scared. Like, nah, I'm about to get shot.
yeah, nobody's gonna get at me, yo.
That's another album I'm still listening to. Lloyd Banks shit.
Oh, that.
I'm still rocking that. It actually just dropped on vinyl. Remember you were talking about do physical copies still come out?
Yeah.
They just dropped it on vinyl.
So I just
this past
learned that the way vinyl works is if the album makes a certain amount, then they do a vinyl for it.
Well, that's how the record labels do it.
Yeah,
it's up to the artist if they want to do it that way or not. Because
Yeah.
like I said, Eminem still does tapes.
That's dope. Yeah.
He does vinyls, tapes, and CDs.
Oh.
A month after his album.
Yeah,
drops.
that's the same thing. The same way the vinyl. Depending on how it does the first month, that's how they.
Nas, King's Disease 2 dropped on streaming, and then I think 2 weeks later it came out physical copy CD.
Oh, it's dope. That's hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like that's what they're doing with movies now. That Shang-Chi, that Kung Fu flick from Marvel. This is what it is.
I thought it was a show.
No, it's a movie. They
Oh, I
just
thought it was
dropped
a show.
Friday. They're doing 45 days in the theaters, and then it's gonna come out on Disney Plus. So it's almost like the same shit. Like, yo, let's drop it like this first, and then we transition.
Got you.
You get what I mean? So let's drop this album, see what numbers it does, transition.
Got you. Yeah. I
So
think
now they're
that's
doing it with the movies.
Oh, okay.
All right, yo, be sure to like the video, leave a comment, dislike the video.
You don't like it?
Fuck that shit. Like, yo, talk to us, bro. Like, there's a comment section that we don't keep it private at all. Obviously, YouTube is gonna stop you from saying some shit.
Yeah,
Ox found it out. Like, you trying to get at us?
We could still read those messages.
We can still read it. So if you want to talk your shit. I'm gonna just air you out.
We'll talk about it in the
But
next
yeah,
video.
yo, share the video, bro. Please, like, just fucking share. Share, talk, dude. You can share talking shit. I don't give a fuck. Just get that shit out there,
Yeah,
yo.
get it out here.
Especially with the shit you about to hear in this video coming up.
Word.
Like, there's some wild shit, yo. We might get
Definitely.
canceled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Definitely like, follow, all that shit.
check it out, yo.
Check it
All
out.
right,
Peace.
one.